closer.
He lives in the
way
middle of
closer to
nowhere.
Tennessee. Yeah, outside of Asheville, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so this is Rude Awakening on the player 2. Swap. Boop.
Oh, I was hoping we were going to see Eddie because Eddie was his highest ranked character. I thought that would have been a real interesting match, Lay versus Eddie. But we're going with Jin here. Let's see. Spacing each other out, getting started. Interrupting there with the quick 10 frame. And Sinndrummer really likes to use that Razor Rush to get in.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you're smart with it, it's almost unbeatable. If you're predictable, it's death. So there's definitely a fine line there.
We're kind of feeling each other out. Big counter hit there. Oop, dropped the combo. Nice punish.
Get him. Oh, damn.
Oh, he needs to figure out a move to hit him on the ground there. He can't just let him lay down.
That's pretty much it right there.
Free.
That down 4 is what you want, but you don't get much better. Take it.
That's all right. It just interrupts and disrupts the flow of the match.
Yep. Good enough.
Can't let Sin get comfortable doing whatever he wants with Lay.
Because if Lay gets touched at all in fancy lay down, he switches to normal lay down. Which changes the moveset. Like, he can lay on the ground, but he can have a lay on the ground pose, which is a different moveset. And if you're not thinking about it, like, you tap him real quick with a down 4, all of a sudden the move you thought was about to be your mid get-up kick is a low.
Yes.
The down 4 is good enough to just stop that. Take him out of lay down stance, which is much more dangerous. Put him in normal, laying on the ground, and he can't really hurt you that bad, so... Unless you got something else better, down 4 will work. I got a feeling Jin's back 2-1 is probably next in line for stopping that shit.
It might.
If Lay moves a muscle, I bet that first hit will connect.
Yeah, if he presses the button. Good duck
Look at that
there.
duck. The last hit of Razor Rush
great
is
reaction.
Not safe, is it?
With the, it depends on when he ends it and if he ends it in a step or...
-9. Man, that is some dirtbag shit. That is dirty. I had no idea.
Alright, so this is going to be a big time spacing battle here with Eddie's crazy backdash and Lay having haha step.
I need a window with that stream chat up. Where the hell is that? There we go. But it's steppable, but I promise you the low is not. I mean, it's not going to be free. The Razor Rush low will probably hit you if you step. So it's not like there's a way out. Usually though, when there's a ton of mix-up variety in a forced situation, the mid is the one that should be unsafe. I always hate when it's not. That's dirty.
Gets hit with the last hit on that string. You gotta step the third hit. I don't think Eddie can even do that. Just feeling each other out here. Rude Awakening seems a little hesitant. He's caught by Sinndrummer.
The big problem with Eddie is when he goes for a variety of his moves, he ends up in like Negativa or handstand or whatever, and is stuck there for a brief instant. He can't do anything else. So if he gets outspaced like a tiny bit, he's just paralyzed. He can't block for X amount of frames, nor can he backdash again. So it's one thing to just run up and throw like a jab and come up short, but when he goes for anything else, that's like a good night. So you really have to be careful of what you approach with. If you're gonna get outspaced well, you cannot go for some shit like that, like back 3-3, right? You're just gonna get murdered unless you can outspace him at his own game.
And Sinndrummer definitely knew the buttons to be pressing.